Hello, today we will show you how to process two or more SAP transactions in one EasyInput workbook. Let's imagine we need to change material master data and then we need to change its pricing. We'll use MM02 transaction and then MR21 transaction. Let's start recording these transactions. First, I will start transaction recorder SHDB transaction to record material master change. Material name change is recorded. The script will be saved to the desktop for later use. The recording is meant to be actual run, as the material change is saved at the end. In the script there is yes at the end. It will be probably no for the test run. We'll check it later. Let us record now the second transaction, the transaction for material master price change, MR21. The recording of actual run of material price change is done. It can be saved to the desktop. I will record now the material price change once more. This time I will cancel the transaction at the end for the test mode. After the recording, I see that the only change is the last screen that is different from the actual run. We'll save the script to the desktop for later use. Okay, now I can go out of SAP GUI, close all the windows and open EasyInput. In EasyInput, I will open new EasyInput workbook. And the first thing I need to do is to give the connection parameters to connect to an SAP system. Now I will set the script ID and the script name and then fill in the other script parameters. As this is meant to be transaction script, I will leave the script type intact and switch to transaction script worksheet. To fill in the transaction script worksheet, I will add the script I saved to the desktop before. First, I will import the script for material name change and then the second script for material price change. The second script will be put below the first one. Now I will have to assign each line to script ID and run type, as most of the script lines will be used both for test and actual run. They should be assigned to run type C, common for actual and test run. The scripts will differ between actual and test run only in few lines at the end of each script transaction. The difference between test and actual run for material name change will be only the user action no instead of yes for the actual run. In case of material price change, the whole last screen will be different. So for the test run, for the first transaction, one additional line will be needed with user action no instead of yes. For the second transaction, for material price change, the difference between actual and test run is not so obvious. So I'll use the recorded version for the test run to get the last transaction screen in the test mode. So in my script I have two transactions, one below another. They will be executed one after another during the EasyInput script execution. Now I have to give the EasyInput parameters, I mean assign data worksheet columns to script lines, for example with material master name, with plant ID, with price, and so on. I will need assignment for material ID, for material name, perhaps for material plant, for material price, and the assignment for material ID will have to be done twice, for the first and for the second transaction. So I'll double the same entry, write data AA, and connect the data to the same data column. Okay, everything seems to be done. Let's check whether the script is okay. It looks like everything is okay. Excellent. We could have done it before. We could have created descriptions for the script lines. We can do it now as well. And what's more important, we can create the references and the column descriptions for the data worksheet. We'll do it now. Now we can check whether the script will really work. We'll use the material already used for recording. In order to make the test more real, I'll add another material, so we'll test on two material indexes. We will run the script in test mode first. Everything seems to be perfect. We can run the script in actual mode now. Okay, according to messages, both material name and pricing was changed. Let's check whether it has really occurred on the SAP GUI side. Okay, one can see that my material price has changed. Let's see whether material name is also changed. Here you can see that the material name has also changed. We succeeded in joining two SAP transactions in one EasyInput script. We executed one after another successfully. As you can see, chaining two transactions together in one EasyInput script is quite easy. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye for now.